Hello, I'm April Hutchinson, editor and publisher of TTG Luxury magazine, and I'm here at the beautiful InterContinental Maldives Maamunagau resort, where we have brought 6 lucky travel agents to experience all this resort has to offer in partnership with Lusso and British Airways. Let's take a look at what the agents have been up to in the Maldives.
I think this resort will appeal to most clients. Families, there's a great deal to do. Lots of activities, even though it's a small island. I also think it'll appeal to couples that are wanting something just that a little bit special, a bit different than things that they've seen on social media. It's a little bit of a hidden gem. It's got a great feel, and it's a typical Maldivian experience. It's got sort of everything that you'd be looking for.
The rooms are designed really well with lots of space. They all have a separate bathtub, for instance, which is excellent for children and families with young children. They all have a separate bath and a separate loo, and they have their own pool. There's a variety of accommodation, from overwater villas to lagoon villas and beach residences and beach villas. Some have 1 bedroom, some have 2, and some even have 3 bedrooms. The accommodation style at the resort is a really contemporary feel, very elegant, natural tones, but with pops of colour.
I focus on family travel. I've got 2 young children of my own, so I know how important family holidays are. This is a really brilliant resort in the Maldives for families. They have thought about so many different things. They have an excellent kids club, which is from age 4+, and it's one of the nicest kids clubs I've ever been to. And they also have a really interesting program for the teenagers as well, which they adapt completely based on each individual's personalities. They actually have a really unique type of property on this island, which are the 1-bedroom lagoon pool villas. And these are a unique kind of accommodation option for families because they are on the waterfront but without direct water access, making them more safe for families with young children. And they have the water views on one side, and then they actually have direct beach access on the lagoon on the other side, and loads of space for families as well. So it's a really nice, different, unique option for families.
So my overall impression of the food has been really good. So we've had lots of different experiences. There's a lot of Japanese cuisine available. There's also been a lot of Mediterranean, a lot of fresh fish as you would expect. So we had breakfast at Umi every day. They've got a great selection of fresh fruits. You can have breakfast a la carte as well. And they've also got an incredible selection of pastries. So the lighthouse is quite an unusual experience where it's in the lighthouse itself and you can see the chefs cooking the dinner. And we had a great fish cuisine. It all comes out family style, which is a great thing because you get to try everything. So it's a really good experience. So the fish market, again, quite unusual. I've never experienced it before at a hotel, where you can actually go and catch your own lobster if you're wanting to have lobster. But you can also go into where they're cooking, into the actual cooking area, and you can pick your fish as well, and it's all priced up, and you pick what you want and they literally cook it freshly there for you. Every client that comes to the hotel, every guest has the club benefits, so they get the drinks round by the pool every day, also when they're on the beach as well, and there's an aperitif hour every day. You get to come for 2 hours and have drinks in the afternoon, and then you also have soft drinks through your meals as well, and the afternoon tea, which is every single day. You can either have that at the retreat or at the collective.
As a keen diver, I think the resort's location is absolutely ideal, even if you're not a diver and you enjoy snorkeling, because it's got its own house reef. You can go snorkeling from your villas and you can see turtles, octopus, eels, and so many fish. But if you also enjoy diving, there's the bigger marine life, such as the manta rays, which you can go diving with and also swimming with.
Being a trade-only operator, any opportunity for us to get together with agents, meet them all personally, and be able to showcase our product, it's great. This was a fantastic opportunity for us. Well, we flew with BA, which was perfect. It's a direct flight, only 10 hours. Timings are great. You arrive first thing in the morning, so it connects really well with the seaplane. but we were here in no time. The seaplane's 35 minutes. It was a direct seaplane. The logistics, connections, they work perfectly.
This resort itself is quite luxurious, and I think it's really important to say they haven't lost their touch with sustainability whilst providing that luxury element to the holiday. They have solar panels which create 20% of the energy for the resort. Water is important. We're on an island, so they have a water filtration system. So all of the plastics are no longer in use. They have glass bottles, so you'll find those in your room throughout the resort. Food is another one, or the food waste. That gets put into mounds, and then that gets used towards the gardening. It's luxury, but it's not stuffy. It's quite inviting. The teams are so lovely. They've been really great with us. It's just so peaceful and lovely.